Yo, what up, guys, man? We're going to jump into it, and we're talking about debt buyers, and we're going to also talk about collection accounts, right? And we're going to talk a little bit about deletions. So, first, I'm going to start by saying, guys, a debt buyer is when the original creditor sells the debt, right? So they essentially sell their debt to a debt buyer, and then they write it off as a tax write-off. Now, a lot of times when you look at your credit report, you'll see original creditor, and then you may see something in parentheses, and then you'll see the new company, right? Now, if your loan is with the original lender, then you could potentially get back into good graces. But if that debt is sold, to a collector, someone who is looking to make a profit, then you're going to have to exercise other options. Where I want to talk about deletions, because a lot of times we talk about credit repair, we talk about credit restoration, we're talking about removing negative accounts off the profile, right? So the benefits of collections being deleted, right? Number one, the negative account is being removed, right? The negative account is being removed. And I was explaining this to someone the other day when they were telling me, right? I heard this so many times. I got a letter in the mail. The company was saying that, I owe $585, but if I settle out for $185 today, that we could just work that out, and then I could just pay the account. A lot of times, guys, when you are settling these accounts, not even a lot, unless you get a pay for delete, the negative item is still there. So when you actually remove the collection, one of the best benefits is the negative account is now removed, gone, finito, right? That's one of the best benefits, because now you're looking at your credit report. Remember, we talked about in the last video, positive accounts, negative accounts. You just removed one of your negative accounts, right? You also took away that debt. You took away some negative debt off of your credit report, because now you removed that account. So let's just say that account was a Capital One charge off for $1,000. You just removed $1,000 off of your credit report. Congratulations. So you gotta understand the benefits of removing collections and understanding the difference between your debt being with the original lender and then your debt being with the debt buyer, right? So you also removing that debt. You removing that, right? And this helps. Remember, when you go to get mortgages, when you go to get heavy loans, they look at your debt to income. So when you ask yourself, why is removing the debt important? I want you to think of debt to income ratio, right? So you remove your negative account, you're taking away the debt, and now that all of that debt is removed from your credit report, you're not paying on it. You do not have to worry about collection costs. You do not have to worry about getting these letters in the mail, right? And now, not only that, you can move on to the next account, and also you may be able to use some of the strategies and tactics to remove additional items. So you want to continue the process, right? If it's not broke, don't fix it. Continue the process. Understand this. It took a lot of time for a lot of people to get a lot of these items on your credit report. Stop thinking this is a 30-day process to remove all of this negative information off of your credit report. It just simply doesn't work like that. Just like going to the gym, it's not going to get you results in one day. It's really as simple as that, right? But you want to understand it. You want to continue the process. You take away that debt. You're taking away that negative account. And then essentially, man, you're just cleaning up your profile. And cleaning up your profile is making it look better, making it look positive, really wanting to show that consistent, good, positive information, on-time reporting on your credit report, guys. But understand, when dealing with a debt collector, you have the right. You can request a method of verification. Go to my YouTube, Precious Credit Management LLC. If you're not already here watching it, if you're watching on social media, method of verification from a debt buyer, okay? Do not just listen to anything they say to you. Understand, read, because a lot of times the language that they're going to use, pay attention to the language. Because the language that they use is essentially telling you, hey, we're gonna clean this up, everything's gonna be good, you can just settle out, right? No, you want that negative item gone, you want that debt taken away, and you want to clean up your credit profile and make it look more better for lenders or more favorable in your terms. That's the whole goal. You want your credit report to look more favorable down the line. So understand this. Collections do get removed from credit reports. Charge-offs get removed from credit reports. Inquiries get removed from credit reports, guys. Have some patience. Do the work. Get educated if you're doing it yourself. Hire a trusted professional if you are not, man. I wanted to keep this sweet, keep it easy, and I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.